You're down 1 run in the bottom of the 9th, 2 outs, runners on first and second, Steve Gelbs. Which New York hitter do you want at the plate?
You know, this may be a little controversial just because he's still so young, but I'm going to go with Pete Alonso, and not because of the big home runs we saw last year, the raw power, but because of the fact that I saw him last year work at bats with the bases loaded, 2 outs, things that you would normally think a hitter would be up there just almost overly aggressive. And he worked that one time a walk-off walk. I think this guy has the preparation and stays within himself enough to get the job done in situations like that. And I think he's only going to get better as he gains more experience.
I love that answer, and I agree with you on Pete Alonso being a fine choice there. I would just go with Jeff McNeil just because we talked about it a couple days ago, maybe it was last week, that who's the best hitter in New York. I said Jeff McNeil, and I'm going to go with the best hitter in that situation. The guy only strikes out 13.5% of the time in his career so far, puts the ball in play. He might get over aggressive, to your point, Steve, in a situation like that, because he is an aggressive hitter, but he's the guy I want at the plate. He's the guy, you need a base hit to tie it and then continue, the bases. Maybe it's a home run, maybe it's a double to win the game.
Giancarlo Stanton. No, I'm just kidding. I want DJ LeMahieu. Sorry, Pete and Jeff, you guys haven't done it. This is sort of similar to the conversation we had the other day, but LeMahieu's the guy who's actually produced in that spot. That at-bat against Roberto Ozuna last year was so ridiculously good. So the Mets guys have to actually show me they can do it in that moment before I would.
Yeah, that at-bat should be remembered. It wasn't just Chapman giving up that home run to Altuve. The fact that it was even at that point because of LeMahieu's at-bat, really incredible.